there everyone, it is Maria Young here, and I sure do thank you guys for hanging out with me right here at My Orchid Adventures. So today is Friday, and yes indeed, I went on a garage sale hunt, and indeed I was fortunate enough to find one. You guys know that usually garage sales and yard sales happen on Saturday, so to find one I was very fortunate, and I was even very lucky because not only did I find some great deals, but I also got some stuff for free. And today I'm going to be showing you exactly how you too can get some things for free as well. So I'm going to show you exactly what I got today, but that is not our main purpose. It definitely is not our main agenda for today, because today I am going to be uncovering something to you. I am going to be exposing to you a great secret that has never been exposed before. But today, right here on My Orchid Adventure, we bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the orchid plant truth. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys also about the secret plant society, also known as the plant naughty. Yes indeed, they exist, and not only do they exist, but they've existed way before mankind. Well, I never. But how does that happen? You mean before mankind? Oh, come on, folks. I don't even know that. You guys know I do make things up as I go, so just roll with it, folks. Roll with it. But anyways, like I was saying, yes, indeed, they have always existed. And today I am going to show you how to recognize Plant Naughty members. I am also going to tell you some of the powers that be, some of the things that they are privy to, and how indeed you may also be a Plant Naughty member. But before I do that, I'm going to show you exactly what I got. Okay, folks, so here are the items that I did get at the yard sale today. Let's go ahead and take a look at them individually. And these right here are some delightful garden ornaments in the shape of whimsical mushrooms. Now, you guys know I am all about garden ornaments. Now, these are a little bit old, and I could perhaps even do a touch-up with painting it. But you know what? I do like that antique-y, rustic feel, so I don't mind if it does look a little bit older. Indeed, it just gives it more character. But these are little mushrooms just to accentuate and beautify and give visual interest to my garden, and that is always what I am all about and looking for. So I am delighted with these finds right here. And believe it or not, folks, I got both of these cute, adorable mushrooms for a mere buckaroonie. What a deal on these indeed. And right here we have a very decorative piece made out of some form of wrought iron right here. This actually stands at about 4 feet tall. So it is very tall and would actually make for a nice trellis of some sort. Definitely can mount some orchids. I can see cattleyas being mounted on this. And of course, if we want to go ahead and stake it down, we can put it right in our garden or perhaps even in a pot. And again, use it as a trellis for our plants or our vining or climbing orchids. And also, because this does have somewhat of a trellis effect, you can also use this as some form of plant hanger as well, where you can actually put your plant containers and also your plant pots simply hanging on this decorative piece. So this multifunctional decor piece right here indeed is a great find, and especially at only $1 buckaroonie, you cannot beat that with an orchid bat, and you already know this. And this right here I purchased for my free finds of the day. This basket was purchased for $1 buckaroonie, and indeed is going to make a creative planter for what I got for free. So what did I get for free? Well, let's go ahead and check it out. And will you guys take a look at this massive pile of Hoya plant right here. This is the variegated variety. And I have to tell you, she had a huge pot of these, and she just started taking them out of the pot, just giving me clump after clump after clump. And now all I have to do is get them potted up, and you know what? I actually think they would do rather well climbing up on this decorative trellis right here. What do you guys think? She also gave me a good amount of different varieties of creepy, crawling, blooming plants right here, as you can see. Definitely nice token of plant love. And I also got this very beautiful variegated plant right here that is pleasantly blushed with that lovely magenta color. And I also got this aloe vera plant right here, and I have to tell you, I can never get enough of aloe vera. Now the kind that I have is actually the medium-sized aloe vera. It doesn't get very large, but this right here is the ginormous variety. This is actually a little baby, a little pup. So yes, this is going to get gigantic. And this right here is a bulb of a variety of elephant ear plant. This is actually the variety that comes in an assortment of color, from your blushes of pinks, your whites, your greens, your magentas, and also your reds. So yes, indeed, this is going to be quite a beautiful plant, and I cannot wait to get this planted up in my garden. And last but never least are these very beautiful and very interesting succulent plants right here. And this one is very interesting in its form, with a very lime green lichen color, also having a silverish grayish overlay on top of those very grape-like clusters of leaves that it has. Very interesting indeed. Oh me, oh my, this is my absolute favorite right here. I just cannot believe how beautiful this is. Now this does have a grayish color as well, and then it has those very deep, very rich colors right on the edges of the leaf right there, a nice raspberry color. And what I love most about this is the fact that you can reach out and pet it, because it indeed is very, very furry, very velvety, and very soft to the touch. So indeed, this has many realms of enticing your senses. And will you take a look at that, guys? What do you think now about this $1 basket right here? You know what I think? I think this is such a wonderful and beautiful start to my succulent collection. Okay, so you guys may be wondering, how in the world did I get all of these free plants? And indeed, could it be that I have the gift of the gab? Or perhaps even I may be a part of the plant naughty. The world may never know. So let's first talk about exactly what are some of the characteristics, what are some of the traits, what are the rules and regulations, the code of conduct, the code of ethics, and also the code of honor that this secret society, this plant naughty, must abide by. Because therein lies exactly the secrets of how to get free plants. Okay, so as a plant lover, you gotta understand and you gotta know, we are always proud parents of our plants. And we are always proud to talk about them anywhere we go. And we're also always proud to show them off. But the number one quality of being a true plant lover is the fact that we understand the miraculous power of plants. We understand that they bring about a type of happiness that is unimagined. We also understand that they have a healing quality, that they bring us so much joy and happiness, and they take us away from even the very problems of the world. We can escape through the love and the passion of our plants. And because we understand this, the very passion of plants courses through our veins. And because we are true plant lovers, we don't want to just keep it for ourselves, but no, we must share it with the world. So if you can recognize a true plant lover and recognize the qualities of what plant lovers have, you can indeed utilize it for the potential of gaining some wonderful, beautiful, and very free plants. So let's talk about it. Okay, so the first step of trying to recognize if you have encountered a true plant lover and also perhaps possibly a plant naughty member, well, indeed, simply just talk about it. Let them know how happy and how overfilled with joy you are to be in the midst and in the very presence of their beautiful and wonderful and very magnificent plants. And when you show excitement, when you show zeal, and when you show happiness that you can take delight in their plants, then indeed you will see quite a twinkle in their eyes. You will hear such a lull in their voice, and you will see such a captivation in their face. And indeed, that is when you know you have a true plant lover and also a plant naughty member. And that is perfect timing to just go ahead and open yourself up. Show them your passion and love that you also have for plants. Let them know that you too are a plant lover. Talk about their plants, talk about your plants, talk about the journey of plants, and you will be amazed at how open plant lovers will be. And of course, as I told you, they love to show and tell. So if they ask you if you want to see their plants, say yes, because you never want to say no, because that can really be an offense, a serious one at that. And they can be highly offended, and you would not want to offend a plant naughty member, would you? So go ahead and relish in the plant tour and show amazement of their plants. And before you know it, guys, they will want to share their love, their passion, and their plants with you. I kid you not, okay? Because every time I go somewhere and I see that somebody loves plants or they have just an amazing array of plants, I make sure I compliment them on it. I make sure to let them know that I too am a plant lover. I also expose my knowledge in plants and talk about the plants' growing habits or the fact that you can propagate them in different ways, and also benefits of the plants such as herbal plants and medicinal plants and things of that nature. And I gotta tell you, plant lovers will be so engaged and so engulfed in your conversation. Before you know it, they will want to share with you what they have, and they want you to also enjoy in the happiness of their plants as well. I guarantee you, it has happened to me so many times. That's how I got majority of my plants, other than my orchids, of course. But indeed, I mean, I just simply just open up and I just simply show my passion, my zeal, my love for these plants. I guess my passion emits through my voice and my facial expressions, and they really begin to become influenced by the love that I have, and it really brings that out of them as well, and they become excited. And as a matter of fact, they become so excited, again, they want to give you plants, and that's exactly how I got these free plants right here from a yard sale. But of course, it's not just limited to yard sale. I mean, you can utilize this anywhere you go, and it's not being deceitful, because you're just sharing your love and passion for plants. I just happened to discover that that's normally what happens whenever I talk about plants, whenever I show my passion for plants. Because as a plant lover, and I've been on the giving and also the receiving end, so I've been on both ends of this. It really does work. As a plant lover, you just want to share the happiness of plants, and you also want to give people your plants so that they can also appreciate them as well. I mean, I've actually had people stealing plants from my garden, especially the seed pods from my orchid tree. And every time I catch them, I mean, I can't be mad at them, because I adore my tree. I love my tree. I'm so passionate about my tree. So when others take acknowledgement of how beautiful and wonderful my plant is, even to the point of trying to sneak and steal seed pods from the actual tree, I'm not disappointed. I'm actually proud. And I don't fuss, I don't fight, I just give it to them. because I know that my tree has brought me so much happiness, and I know they will also receive so much happiness from their tree. And there you have it, folks. The mystery has indeed been solved. And no, there is no membership fee. And no, there is no initiation of some sort. And no, there is no journey in which you must pass over. And no, there is no such thing as the plant naughty. At least I don't think so. But indeed, it's just all about people loving plants and people loving people. That's what it's all about, folks. Now, you guys have got to tell me if you are a part of some sort of plant secret society, and also let me know if you have ever used the power and the influences that be to obtain free plants. And if you have, make sure you go ahead and post those comments below. I thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another episode of My Orchid Adventures. And indeed, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you turn on that bell notification button so you guys will know exactly when I do post a new video. And as you guys already know, I do truly love and appreciate each and every last one of you guys all. And with that being said, I will see you guys later, and I'll also grow with you guys later as well. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.